Hello, my name is Robert Dean Steele, and today I'm going to talk about harvest. Now, I'm not talking about the harvest that my son does, but we're talking about the harvest of souls in our world today. You know what D. James Kennedy wrote? Well, the world has been multiplying, the church has been only making additions. Listen to what Jesus said in Matthew chapter 9, verse number 37. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Well, several years ago, there was a guy whose name was Blake Wilmington, and he became concerned about the need for spiritual harvest. It was also during a missions conference that he opened up his heart to serve as a missionary. After much prayer, he realized that God wanted him to see the light of Matthew chapter 9 and become ascending individual rather than a foreign missionary. The next year, he traveled to Kenya, Africa, and observed the plight of Maasai warriors. He traveled to Bolivia and met the missionaries there at the edge of the Amazon jungle. He went to India with its poverty and spiritual darkness, and also the inner cities of the United States and also Canada. During his mission journey, when it was completed, he was a completely different individual. He had a new view of the world. Not only after seeing the need of the gospel firsthand, he began to fully comprehend what Jesus meant when he said, "Go and make disciples of all nations." We in Canada had a similar individual whose name was James J. Oswald Smith, the original pastor of People's Church in Toronto. He wanted to be a missionary, but he didn't have the disposition and constitution to do it. So God gave him a vision to be a sending individual, which he did very well. You see, each one of us has to respond to the call of Christ in Matthew chapter 9. And we need to become sending individuals. If we can't go, then we need to be participating in sending those who God has laid upon. So, what's God saying about you and me, the need of harvest and souls in our sphere of service? We need to take steps to begin carrying out God's mandate for winning the lost through our ministry. For me, it has been, of course, media. I've had the privilege of being on a radio broadcast and to be a radio commentator for the last 12 years. Now, I've been doing it since 1985, but I've had the privilege of Monday through Friday on AM 930 night to tell people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Also, as well, being able to do it on a social media platform. It doesn't matter where you do it. The important thing is that you see the harvest and you participated in one way or another. Maybe just giving to missions would be a place to start. My name is Robert Dean Steele. Thanks for spending time with me.